morning. It is Tuesday, June 10th, 11:31 a.m. You are now watching my last vlog in Shanghai for a while. I don't think I'll be back in Shanghai anytime soon unless I make a very quick trip back here maybe like next month, but I don't really think so. The plan isn't... There's construction going on in the building right now and they love to drill whenever I turn the camera on. It's as if they know. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a very quick update. My last week in Shanghai, I've got a couple things planned. Mostly hanging out with friends and seeing friends and having dinner or lunch with them before I have to leave. So you'll see a lot of that in this video. And then I also have a really exciting event this Friday. I am going to a Disney event. I believe it's like a Mickey Mouse event. I was invited by a follower actually who works at Disney. Super excited to take you guys along with me to that event. Thank you so much, Nando, for inviting me to this event. So today's Tuesday. My last week started obviously yesterday. Yesterday I went to get a facial. Post facial glow check. Wow, she really lifted my jawline. I'm glowing so much. There was just some leftover like balance that I wanted to finish before I left Shanghai, so I went to get a facial. I got a hydrofacial. My skin's looking pretty clear. Today I'm having dinner with a friend and we're going to this Shanghainese restaurant that I've never been but have tried before because I ordered from them, and I'm really excited to go in person. It's a relatively well-known spot in Shanghai, I think. I'll definitely take you guys along with me. Currently waiting for my delivery to get here. I ordered some cinnamon rolls from my favorite cinnamon roll spot here in Shanghai. It's called Cinnaswirl. I've been having cinnamon rolls from them since I was in high school, I think. For now, I'm just kind of doing some admin stuff. I got a planner because I feel like there's a lot of uncertainty in my life right now and a lot of moving bits and pieces, so it's just easier with a physical planner. I can see everything very clearly, what's going on what day and how I could, you know, organize my events accordingly. Definitely bittersweet leaving Shanghai, but I'm not gonna lie, Shanghai feels very different without all my friends here, like my high school friends, middle school friends. I only have maybe less than a handful of friends from back in the days that are physically here, and it's also really difficult hanging out with them because everybody has a full-time job. Obviously, I'm the only one who has such a flexible schedule all the time, and so it's hard to hang out with them at times. And I'm not gonna lie, it feels quite, I don't want to say boring during the day, but it definitely feels empty to a certain extent. So yeah, that's my little brain vomit. Riri's over there, fat chillin', also unemployed and has a very flexible schedule. All my friends super late, so I ordered something first. Hi. Hello. Ignore the pants that are currently hanging there. They need to be hung because I wore them to go clubbing the other day, and so they're currently being relieved. They're currently being relieved of the clubbing smells. I really should be hanging them on the balcony now that I think about it, but
Oh well. Just got home from having dinner with my friend and I'm currently having detox tea from the brand Dr. Jackson. I've been having this tea whenever I have a really big meal or if I've had a meal that's really greasy. It's a detox tea. It's got like fennel seed and I think nettle seed is what they call it. And it's also got dandelion root. So basically a lot of like ingredients that's really good for digestion. It's very herbal, I will say, and the fennel seed taste is really strong, so if you don't like fennel seeds, stay away. But otherwise, if you don't mind the taste, I'd say this is a really good tea for whenever you have a really like heavy or greasy meal. I also wanted to recommend you guys something else. The MAC Hyper Real Fresh Canvas Cleansing Oil. Absolute gem that I was put on by a sponsorship actually. I just worked with MAC not long ago and then this was kind of part of the deal. And I'm not gonna lie, originally I was paid to, you know, promote this, but I am now promoting this without being paid. Like this is a really good cleansing oil. I haven't used a cleansing oil that doesn't leave your face feeling really greasy. It makes your face feeling really smooth and almost like glass-like, if that makes any sense. Just very like 光滑 is what you would cll it in Chinese. But yeah, really recommend this. It gets all of my makeup off in one go. I wouldn't need to like double cleanse whatsoever. Like I don't need to go in with my Bioderma after it. It really just gets all of my makeup off in one go, which is just a game changer, especially, you know, if you've had a really long night out or if you're just like super tired, you just want to get everything out of the way and in one go. The only downside I would say to this cleansing oil is that it's incredibly watery. It would just drip down your arm as if it's like water. So just be careful when you squirt this and when you use it. So I put it all over my hand. I'm just gonna melt all my makeup off now. Look at how clean that cleansing oil made my face. One single cleanse and it leaves your face with no residue, no residual makeup whatsoever. I'm going to unwind for the rest of the evening now, so I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Good morning! It is 11:36 Wednesday, June 11th. I'm about to head out. I just got ready, wearing this Uniqlo bra top that I've been absolutely loving. I've been wearing it almost like every other video. And then I'm wearing these Aritzia cargo pants that I got a few years back, YSL belt, Prada hobo, and then I'm throwing on this frame cardigan that the brand kindly sent me the other day. I'm super stoked to be wearing it out today. I'm headed to lunch with my best friend Nicole. Her office is nearby and we're gonna go have Peking duck, which I'm super excited about. You guys know that I am wanting to have as many like local foods as possible before I leave, so Peking duck is one of them. I saw this really good deal online, so we're gonna go have Peking duck today. Common projects as always, because I plan on walking to where we're having lunch and it's a bit of a trek, so hopefully these will pull through. Got to the restaurant a little earlier than expected. Oh, I forgot where my ear is. Okay, I got to the restaurant thinking that I need to line up because apparently it's really popular, so you need to line up because they don't take reservations. And then I got to the mall, which is where the restaurant's at, and then I realized you can actually just use the app, get like a number online and then wait in line online, but oh well. And we are at this restaurant called which actually went the other day. It's probably like a couple of vlogs ago now, but it was really good, so I decided to come here again. Good evening, everyone. It is 7:19 in the evening right now. I'm feeling really shitty. I usually don't vlog myself in the evenings, but I am vlogging my last week here in Shanghai, so it only feels fitting documenting everything that's going on, and that includes me either catching a flu or just feeling under the weather. I have a scratchy throat, and I had a really bad headache earlier. Just came out of the shower. I'm about to sleep. I'm gonna try and sleep it off. Not exactly how I wanted my last week in Shanghai to go, but what can I do and what can I say? Gotta pray. Already took a ginger shot, took a vitamin C tablet, drinking lots of water. I'm probably gonna add some Pocari Sweat mix into my water. Maybe take a melatonin if I can't sleep. I've been sleeping at 12, maybe 1 lately, so 7 is definitely like a bit of a stretch. I have plans tomorrow. I took a test, by the way, for influenza A, influenza B, and COVID-19, and it came out negative for all 3, so I don't know what I have. Yeah, I also had to write to my housemate to let him know that I am like this. I feel really bad. I'm probably gonna be a gremlin for the next couple of days if I don't feel better by tomorrow. Just hide in my room because I don't want to be spreading germs. But yeah, that's gonna be all for today. Good night. Good morning. It is 11:39, Thursday, June 12th. I am sick, but I am feeling, I would say, slightly better from yesterday. Actually, I don't know. I ordered some takeout. I got some congee. Congee is like the food I eat whenever I'm sick. I ordered some 皮蛋瘦肉粥 from this place called He Hongji, which is like a relatively well-known Cantonese restaurant. They do pretty decent congee. And I also got a 炖雪梨, which is kind of like a dessert, but pear's really good for clearing your throat. And if you can't tell, I've kind of lost my voice and I have somewhat of an inflamed throat, so wanted to have that to help with my condition. Probably not gonna see much from my vlog today. I had to cancel my dinner plans for tonight as well because I don't want to be out there spreading germs. Today's plan is really just rest, sleep as much as possible. I also got a ginger shot. I got a apple, lemon, and ginger shot from this place called InstaShake. They do a lot of juices, shots, fruit, smoothies. But yeah, just gonna enjoy kind of my day off, I guess. This is what my congee looks like. It's actually really good. I don't know what they add in here, but I think they really simmer it down with like probably like a broth or something. And it's not too soggy, not too liquidy. It's just like the perfect like consistency. It's got a decent amount of meat and pidan here, which I like. Hello! Currently getting ready to head out to go to the Disney event. It is Friday, June 13th. It's Friday, June 13th. It's Friday the 13th. 6:26 p.m. I know you can't see anything. It always, Canon's focus is... I am about to head out to go to the Disney event. I'm just packing my bag. Gani, the brand, very kindly loaned me this bag to use for the evening. They actually also loaned me a dress that I originally wanted to wear to this event, but it just unfortunately didn't work out because the dress had these shoulder paddings, and I'll insert a picture here, and then the shoulder paddings were just too much on my shoulders. I think it didn't really complement my look because I already have pretty wide shoulders, so those padded shoulders just didn't look good on me. So I had to go with this polka dot top that I wore this Monday again because the theme is Mickey Mouse and Friends, something to do like with Mickey Mouse and Friends. And I know that Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse used to wear like a lot of polka dot clothing, so I thought to pull out this polka dot top again. And then I know Minnie Mouse wears a lot of red, so I borrowed this bag. And then because it is an event, I wanted to style it a little bit versus the casual look that I was going for on Monday. So I'm pairing it with this Reformation silk slip skirt. I think it just elevates the look a lot more. I am gonna head over to my event now. This is my invitation, by the way. It's so sick. Even comes with music. Lol. Good morning again. It is June 14th, 10:16. It's my last official day here in Shanghai, and I know you guys are probably kind of sick of seeing me in this background or at home. I too am kind of not upset, but a little, I guess, upset. A little upset that this is how I'm spending my last week here in Shanghai, but it is what it is. Like, I'm sick. This isn't exactly how I expected myself to be spending my last week here in Shanghai for a while. I'm honestly kind of overwhelmed right now with how much is still to be done. It is still quite early, so I'm not really eating much yet. I just had my vitamin C drink, as always, when I'm sick. And then I just had some pears. Oop. I think I'm gonna start looking at what I'm gonna have for lunch. Rough plan for today is to try and get my part 2 New York vlog edited. It takes so long to edit a vlog, guys. There's just so much that goes into editing that you guys obviously don't see, and I wanted to give myself credit for that. Heated up my cinnamon roll from a couple days ago. Also got some grapefruit here to increase my vitamin C intake. Time to walk the dog. My housemates are gone right now, so I'm helping them dog sit. I've never owned a pet before. This is giving me a whole new perspective on what it's like being a dog parent. One thing's for sure, you sacrifice your sleep a bit. This little guy's who I've been spending the most time with this time back in Shanghai. Hi. She doesn't like to go out when it's raining, so we probably won't go far. She'll probably just go for a pee. Yeah, it's wet. You wanna go pee? There she goes. Yeah, she's going home. Lol. Here you come. High five. High five. High five. Hey, sit. No. Sit. High five. High five. Down. Down. Up. Spin. Down. Wait. Okay. Hello. Ignore my crazy hair, but it is flight day. Today I'm flying out of Shanghai. It's June 15th and I think it's like 3:33 or something. My bag is all packed. Suitcase is all packed and ready to go. I've got like an extra box here that I'm shipping straight to the US because I simply just can't carry any more stuff in my luggage. So this is what I'm carrying to Taiwan with me, and this is going straight to New York. My luggages are definitely overweight again this time.